conversation, verbal elation, stimulation, education. This is Menage with the MaryJayneMaven. When we on the air, it's always a lituation. Might talk about some litigation, might talk about some immigration, might talk about some politics, but never talking nonsense. Yes, we on in the slide. Watch and listen, it's a vibe. Watch it while you getting high, or you can listen while you drive. Just don't forget to subscribe.
Roll up. Trying to get high.
Welcome to Menage with the MaryJayneMaven podcast with your host, the MaryJayneMaven. I am the producer, the hubby. Follow us on all social media, Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. Show us some love and click that subscribe button now. Don't forget to click the bell so you get notifications and click the like button on the videos.
And now, your host.
Hola. What's up, everybody? You know who it is? It's your girl, the MaryJayneMaven. And thank you so much for coming into what's going to be the first official game night challenge. Game night challenge is going, challenge. So game night challenge is going to happen once a month. And what I really want to do, and like I said last week a little bit, and if you follow me on social media, I've explained it a bit, but I really just kind of want to build a little more community between us podcasters. And this will be a fun way for us to kind of get together virtually. If you guys are, not in the same vicinity, same city, once a month, and just have a good old game night. Have a lot of good old shit talking throughout the week. And we are going to be supporting and highly advertising those Black-owned board game companies or games owned by people of color. Pardon me. I didn't even start smoking yet. So, we on the screen? Oh, yeah. So, this first game is going to be the Martin trivia game. And it is by the blackpodcast. Yeah. My fam bam's here. I'm super excited. So, it's by the Blackpat Company or Blackpat Co. On social media. You want to go ahead and follow them or go directly to their website. It was created by Natalie Starr. The creative consultants are Julia Cassell and Shantae Nicole. The graphic design is also by Natalie Starr. And the art on the box cover is by Faye Vanilla. Yeah. Big applause. Let's give them their roses. So if you guys really like games like this, and if you're a big old fan of Martin, and if you want to hand down ass whoopings like I'm going to tonight, this is the game that I recommend that you get. So before we get into the game, of course, I got to bring on somebody who is becoming one of my favorite content creators, somebody that I really enjoy collaborating with. And I can't wait to be able to get into a state so he can take me around and I can get some good weed up there. But also so that we can create some content together, but in the same room. I like to do that. So shout out and everybody, welcome back. The loser for this evening, Big Curt.
The winner from last week. You gotta put that in there. You gotta put the winner from last week in there.
Oh, all right, I'll give him a little bit. So the winner from the pilot last week, the fake one, is here. So no, everybody give a nice shout out. And
I'm here to kick the mask, y'all.
Those will all be the only applause he gets for this entire game. So give it to him now. Make him feel good. So I also wanted to things that make you happy. I just want to say this is something new. This isn't normally part of the podcast, but I have to share the best thing happened yesterday, and it was. I'll just tell you a story really quick. So we had he's a fam to me, hubby's fraternity brother. He told us like a week and a half ago, 2 weeks ago, oh, I'm going to get a FedEx package sent to you. And we were like, all right, like, why? And I remember going, can he come back out here? Because we haven't seen him in 11 years. And my husband was like, nah, he's moving out of the country. And I was like, oh, well, I guess we'll see him. So my son kept calling or kept letting us know that a FedEx worker was trying to drop something off. And this FedEx worker just wanted the heat. Like he was banging on the door. He was outside asking people like who lives here and like all this other stuff. And so when we got home, he was like, I'm having FedEx come back by and deliver the package. I don't know why we didn't think about this because I don't know anybody that just has a direct number to a FedEx worker to get a delivery. But we were like, all right. So it's right before this, FedEx worker came to my door. My sons were telling me like, Mom, we thought he left, and I opened the door and he was like hanging out by the window where I couldn't see him. And I was like, what this nigga do? Like my son's head was hot, right? So then I go, I think he's back now because I heard a car. All of a sudden, somebody's like banging on my door like it's the police. And I was like, what is this package? I open the door and I just see this big body start to come towards me. And I was about to be like, babe, get the piece. Because he like, no, it was our fam, somebody who means the world to me. And the gentleman that we hadn't seen in 11 years surprised the hell out of us and came to visit. And so he got a good old cry out of me yesterday. And we've been spending time with him and it's been so good. And he's my audience member in the studio, which if you guys all know, one studio in my bedroom, one studio downstairs, but he is here right now. So I'm going to give him applause because I love him so much. And I'm so happy that he came to visit. So, I'm not taking an ass whooping in front of family. That just don't happen. So,
well,
so you're like, tonight might be the night, right?
Tonight gonna be the night.
Yes. So everybody, spark and salutations. We're gonna go ahead, get ready, get our medicine in, and then we are going to get into the game. I do want to, of course, shout out who our Smoke and Salutation is sponsored by tonight. I've been waiting to try Farmer and the Felon. Excuse me, if you guys know about it. If you don't, please go find it wherever you are. They are they're proud supporters of the Last Prisoner Project. If you guys don't know about that, please go Google, donate, and support immediately, or like T.I. says, expeditiously. This is going to support those of us that have been disenfranchised the most from the plant, and those of us that should not be, and those who actually deserve to be in the industry right now, making a career for themselves instead of having their lives taken away from them. So I represent. This is, oh no, I actually wrote this one up because that one is 36%, and I want to, have everything on my wits about me when I, hand out this ass whooping. So tonight, I better stop talking so much shit, huh? So tonight, this is sponsored by, it's an Alien OG, and it's sponsored by, I think it's Elion Cannabis. Very good. $15 eights. If you're in the city of Tree, get over to Connected Cannabis. Connected. This is where you get it. So this is what it's sponsored by tonight. So everybody light up, pour up your drink, get your edible together, whatever it may be, and let's enjoy this Martin trivia on the very first podcast game night challenge. So any other podcasters, let me know, hit me up and let me know what other podcaster, what other podcast panel that you would like to challenge for next month. Next month, it's going to be a different world trivia. So if you always want to be like Dwayne and Whitley were like couple goals and you really love it, this is going to be the one for you. So shout out to all of our viewers. I appreciate you as well. Those are watching us live. If you guys have anything to say, go ahead and, add it while we're doing this. And hello, shout out. I appreciate the support you guys coming through. So let's do this. Let's get ready. I'm gonna go ahead and light up here. Oh, we'll talk about Beyonce and the Blood Diamond, later. But yes. So I love that you guys are coming to see him get my my foot put up his.
They're coming to see this toe tag real quick.
Okay, let's see. And look, I'm gonna tell y'all now. Follow me on Twitter because if I don't deliver with all the shit talking that I'm doing right now, I want you guys to get back at me for it. Okay, just give me a little bit. I'm motivated.
Y'all get at her too.
Yeah. All right. So follow me, MaryJayneMaven, or you follow the podcast. But so we're gonna go ahead and get lit up here. We have the hubby. He's gonna be our Chuck Rollery. I couldn't think of any other game host name, so I just went with that. For this evening and all evenings. So we're gonna do the songs. You can go ahead and actually just say it because hubby wasn't able to get our songs to get them clipped yet. So you may go ahead first. We have a challenge song that normally we are going to play at the beginning of each game. This one we're gonna go ahead and we'll talk it out. So everybody, just go there. So what song do you think represents you in your corner tonight?
I was about to go with DMX. Ain't no sunshine.
Okay.
Ain't no sunshine when it's on.
Okay. Hubby, you like that? I saw a glimmer of a smile over there. You just talked about his boy. Rest in peace. Still can't believe that he's gone. So mine is, I changed it. First it was gonna be Pull Up Music by the Baby. Pull Up.
Oh shit. She trying to go hard.
Oh, yeah, I was going to, because that's my song right there. But then I changed it to Lil Wayne, and it's, oh my gosh, which I can't remember the name of the song. I mean the actual title.
Lil Wayne sound like my grandma when he rapped though. Like I don't know. I don't know if you want to. The Baby sound goes harder.
Look, I like it.
Mr. Carter.
Yeah, it's the Carter. It's the old Lil Wayne. So it's
Mr. Carter.
Oh, Mr. Carter.
Hey, Mr. Carter.
Was it that one? Oh yes, because Jay-Z's on it.
Got summer hay, know me because I'm hot in the sun.
Got spring hay, know me because I ain't never sprung.
Winter hay, know me because I'm colder than y'all.
And I will never fall. Oh, so good, so good. So that was going to be mine. It wasn't me Eminem waiting.
So yes, come on, man. I should have just had that ready. That DMX.
So,
come on.
We'll do that. We might be able to for the replay of this. Maybe we can. My amazing producer hubby. Maybe he can clip our stuff in for a little bit. So
it'll go together. What he said? He said, "What's the app?"
Hold on. Sorry, I had to set that out.
It's running across the bottom.
Yep, hubby will tap that right. Yep. But please do. I like how you guys are about to hold me to what I say. I like it. So,
he said, "Cause I'm gonna at you." Look, he ready too. Look at him.
Let's go. All right. So here we go. We're about ready to start. How's that wine for you, Sam?
Let's get it. I'm ready.
There was like another half a glass left. Did you get that already? We need to go and get some more wine then. My bad. Yeah. I was actually gonna go buy. I don't know if you remember when you came that time. You bought that one. You were like, "Oh, you guys got to taste this wine," and it was like the bottle had like grapes on it, and we were like, "Grapefruit juice," but it wasn't one. It was something. So, anywho, all right, hubby, the floor is yours.
All right. So, just to recap the rules real quick, I'll ask the questions. We'll always allow the guest to go first. So, Big Curt, you'll be able to start it. You get the first question. If you're unable to answer, then we will go ahead and give the other person a chance to steal the question. Got about 10 questions total. Whoever has the most points after 10 questions, they are the winner, chicken dinner.
Winner, chicken dinner. Right. All right, here we go.
It's crazy.
All right, so here we go. First question.
All right, who's that? Who's it on? Or just
on you?
You get the first question.
All right, for sure.
What is the name of Martin's third grade teacher?
Oh shit. Oh. Fuck. Yeah, I ain't gonna hold y'all up. I'm gonna pass this motherfucker like a baton.
I like it.
All right, MJ.
Okay.
For some reason, Miss Johnson's coming to mind.
Final answer?
Yeah.
No.
Damn.
No.
Miss Trinidad.
Trinidad. Oh, it is too. It is.
Right. Oh.
Miss Trinidad was bad too.
Gina was about to whip Miss Trinidad's ass up.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
All right, so right now the score is 0-0.
Damn. Okay, okay.
Second question goes to MJ. How much money did Miss Minnie give to Martin and Gina on her last day?
Damn, these are some questions. Oh.
Yeah, these are some.
And Miss Minnie was from the Jeffersons.
Yeah, it
was the maid from the Florence from the
Florence,
Jeffersons.
Yeah. And Mary from 227. Mary.
She taking too long. Look.
You said
I want to say 20.
$20?
Yeah.
Final answer? That would be incorrect.
Ah! God.
Big Curt, your chest is still. How much money did Miss Minnie give Martin and Gina on her last day?
$1,000.
Final answer?
Yeah. Sound about reasonable.
That would be incorrect also. Miss Minnie gave them $1.
Damn, cheap ass. She was close though. She's 20.
That was the thing. She had gassed them up. She was like, "Oh yeah, Miss Minnie won this, and Miss Minnie hit rich." And then she gave him the envelope, and it had like $500 at first or $1,000. She was like, "Oh no, that's not for you." Took that envelope back, gave him a different envelope, just dipped up out the apartment, and then when they opened it, it was a check for $1.
Yes. Because Martin was like, "Thank you, Miss Minnie." They were like, "So yeah." God damn, these are some good ones. Shout out.
These some hard ones. This is real deal trivia.
It is. It is. All right.
I don't think I can prepare for this. Let's run it up.
I wasn't ready.
Marla Gibbs, was that her name?
Marla Gibbs. Yep. There you go.
Oh, look at that dude. He's smart as hell. Look at him.
Thank you, Dante. I like it. It is some tough ass questions. I'm feeling right. It is.
They know. Look. Hey, so they ain't gonna hold us. They respect it. They're like, man, that shit hard. I can't get that shit.
You guys, you feeling us, right? Let us like trip over something really stupid, and then you guys can get it. So, yeah. All
right. So, you're up for your next question. What was the crew's favorite hangout spot other than Martin's apartment?
It's the bar.
That's kind of right, but not the name.
Nipsey's.
What'd you say?
Nipsey's.
Final answer?
Yeah.
That is correct.
Woo! Come on, let's run it.
I was about to say, man, I knew that one too. Shit.
All right, so next question goes to MJ.
Okay.
MJ, what was the name of the hotel that Martin and Gina were supposed to stay at on their honeymoon?
Who knows where they were supposed to stay at? I knew where they stayed at. That's the one with the puppy episode, right? They don't damn puppy, right?
That is that episode, yes.
Hedonism. I know it's not it.
Final answer?
Yes.
That would be incorrect. Big Curt?
Oh shit. Fuck. I don't even know. Yeah, shit. Holiday Inn.
Final answer?
Yeah. I know it's something else though.
The Pelican Inn.
Oh, that was. I said hedonism. You're much closer.
Pelican Bay.
That was they were supposed to be going like to an island, like the Caribbean or the Bahamas or something like that, and Pam and Tommy ended up there too.
I remember the island they ended up going to because it sounded like Gilligan's Island. It was called like Silligan Island. Right? All type of shit. Her name is Natalie. When I was like, shout her out, go on her Instagram. No, I'm kidding. No, Natalie escape here. Natalie Starr. Look. Put it in there. Yes.
Oh, they got the real deal trivia tonight.
Yeah. And they're like, maybe we should have done one of the other games. Maybe we should have done
let's get it. Games. I'm up one. Come on.
Look, I'm an Aries. We don't give up.
All right, so next question goes to Big Curt.
All right.
What was the nickname Martin was given by the man at the DMV?
shit. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna pass it.
Babe or MJ?
It was something like Big Ears McGee or something.
Final answer?
Yes.
That would be incorrect. Almond.
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 Joy?
Like almond, probably nut because it's nut head, maybe. So he called it almond.
I feel like we should have these scenes like pulled up so we can watch it because I don't remember that at all. The white dude, right?
The fat white dude. Remember he kept making him go to the back of the line to sign the paperwork, and then he made him get in a different line, and he ended up being in that line too.
Oh my god, I'm seriously gonna have to put on Martin after this. What is it on right now? Amazon? I'm trying to think
these damn questions.
Hey, Aries in the building. March 23rd, right here.
So just to recap, we are down to question number 5, and the score is 1-0 for the record. 1-0.
Right.
Next question.
Why can't I have one about the favorite hangout spell?
This one is for you, MJ. What famous comedian played Valentino, Sheneneh's date on The Love Jones Connection?
Jamie Foxx.
Final answer?
Final.
That would be incorrect.
Oh my god, I really thought it was Jamie Foxx. Oh shit. Why did I say that?
I don't know why you said it either.
Oh my god, that's not what I meant.
But you already said final answer, so we're going to go ahead and move on to Big Curt. Your chest is still. What famous comedian played Valentino, Sheneneh's date on The Love Jones Connection? If y'all don't know this, y'all are not Martin fans. I'm just saying.
Oh, he's hating. He's hating. Oh, comedian. He was a comedian.
A famous comedian.
Fuck, I have no idea.
Final answer?
Yeah, man, I can't think of it right now.
Chris Rock.
Oh,
yes, that's right. Because
I guess we ain't real Martin fans. We didn't know that. I didn't know that.
right.
Nope.
We're not too good. Maybe we should do
Yeah,
that
I didn't know.
again.
No, we gotta run it. We gotta keep running it.
No, I'm not worried.
How many questions we got left?
4 questions left.
All right, come on.
Big Curt, it's on you.
All right, what we got?
What did Martin nickname himself after he was asked to be the substitute host on Word on the Street?
Oh shit. Word on the street is. Oh shit, I have no idea. But these are some hard ass questions. I don't know.
Final answer?
Yeah, you got me on that one.
MJ, it's on you.
Wasn't it like a playoff Geraldo or something like that?
Similar, not. Yes, yes, it would go back to talk shows back then. Geraldo's not going to get you there, though.
I mean,
she taking too long. Look at her.
I mean, the question couldn't have been like about his mama's biscuits or something. Like I don't.
10, 9.
We should come up with a rule where we can pass, but then that one just a question replaces that.
Cool. So that's not this game, but maybe next time.
So, I don't know. I don't know. Final answer. I don't know.
The Love Doctor.
Keep the system. Come on.
You remember because he was supposed to be. He tried to help the dudes in the Christmas episode and robbed him, and they kicked him out. As
soon as you said it.
Right.
Okay.
Next question, and this question is going to be very hard.
I blame it on the venom.
All right.
MJ, What was the names of the twin housekeepers that Martin hired and Gina fired? That one's hard. Great twin names though.
Like in real life, they like one like the Barbie twins or some shit like that.
Have no clue. Didn't know they were real.
Yeah. Well, but yeah.
This shit hard as hell.
Oh, wait.
10 seconds. 10, 9,
Mitzi. Oh no, that's what.
8,
What you call it?
7.
I'm hearing Gina, but I think she doesn't make another name.
5,
There we go.
4, 3.
Twin 1 and twin 2.
Final answer.
No,
That would be incorrect. It's on you, Big Curt.
Shit. Yeah, I don't even know.
Ebony or Essence and Ebony.
That's right.
From the Black magazines.
Damn it. Oh my god.
Damn. We just falling apart on this whole.
Like you are. You at least got one.
That's gonna be my road to victory. That one.
Quite possibly. It's looking like it right now.
There's a couple easy ones towards the end. But unfortunately, Big Curt, this is not one of them.
Oh shit! All right.
And this was on you.
All right.
What was the name of the headboard that Gina got her head stuck in?
What was the name of the headboard? Like brand? It was a Sealy's mattress.
No, the model name, like Ford Explorer, like not Ford, but the Explorer part, the model name.
Yeah, I see it. I don't know.
All right, past MJ.
Do I have to say the whole name or just what you were saying?
What is the name of it? Just the model name, like not Ford, but Explorer, like the model name.
Well, something 5,000 or something. I don't know. You know what? I think the people that are watching, you guys should be like giving hints and stuff, like in the chat. We should open out.
Final answer.
Yes. Like we ain't throwing no fish line.
It was.
Y'all are googling the answer.
Nefertiti 2000.
Oh,
yeah,
I
not even got that.
I mean, I had that number. I mean, my number said 5,000.
2,000.
I should have got a half a point if I had said that.
If you would have said 2,000, I'm going to give you a half point, but you said 5. So, next question.
So, just so you know, my husband does not cheat for me, guys. Just you hear that, right?
I know. That's why. Yeah, I see. You still at 0. I know.
Right there.
All right, MJ.
Because he doesn't cheat either.
Here goes one of those easy ones. What song did Tommy need to listen to every night before bed?
Is my question?
That's for you.
Oh.
Damn.
You said it's easy?
It is easy.
Okay, another episode. It's when I gotta think. Okay, I'm thinking of the scene. I know Pam says something to him.
Wow. So we are watching Martin after this.
Damn, this is crazy. We don't know shit. I was sitting there like,
I know this one.
Oh my gosh. I wait.
10 seconds. 10, 9, 8.
His mom used to sing it to him.
7, 6.
It's not in my and I'm telling you, no.
5, 4.
Okay, I'm gonna say I'm telling you. And I'm telling you.
No. That is
this shit hard, man. What the audience they took off? It was like, this shit too hard to watch.
He chose the hardest questions. We should have kept him more like in conversation when he was doing this beforehand.
And Big Curt on you. So he said we don't know either. I at least know the song. I didn't know the name of it, but I don't know the name of any song. But I knew the song. I knew the song.
Yeah.
Big Curt, go ahead. It's on you.
Oh, what are we doing? The name of the song or who sings the song?
The name. What song? So the name of it. If you can even sing it, I'll give you the point.
Every kiss is wicked.
That would be wrong, sir. Thank you very much. So here, hint.
All right, yeah, can we
All
get a
about
hint?
the
Yeah.
Benjamins.
Did he? All about the Benjamins.
When they're in the shower,
Oh, you'll never find.
you'll never
Damn it.
find.
Boom, boom, boom. That's right. That's right.
The name of the song is
Yeah.
Natural Man, but if you just would have said you'll never find, I would have given someone the
Oh,
song. But the name of the song is Natural Man.
Right. Oh my God. That's right.
This
I'm
shit hard.
disappointed in all you Martin fans.
I know,
See, if
man.
it was,
I'm not a Martin
all
fan.
about the
I need to
Benjamins
watch
trivia, I would have
all
got
my
it.
shit. Fuck.
Oh my gosh. What was his name? Who sang that? I know his name. Not Ben Vernon. It wasn't Ben Vernon. No, it wasn't him. Mike Epps said it in the movie too, but I get this on camera. So all right.
And ladies and gentlemen, that is question number 10.
Ah! Are you serious? I think there's another one there. Shit.
And another one.
Okay,
Just
look.
with 1 point.
With a final score of 1-0.
You got 0. So
I only got 1 out
okay.
of 10. That's poor.
I mean, I got 0 out of 10.
Yeah.
But everybody watching, you guys know that shit was hard. Okay, hard, unfair, and it is karma when you know. So I talked a lot of fucking shit, a lot, but that will not stop me from doing it.
The cold part is the next 2 questions are hella easy.
Oh, there's more.
Oh, there's hella more questions in the whole thing.
There's,
but the next 2 questions would have been, why did Gina have a boot on her car?
Because Martin.
Because Martin what though?
He got tickets.
Because Martin got tickets. And then the last one, who sang for Gina when Martin proposed?
It's easy.
Shit.
Brian McKnight.
Brian McKnight.
I was waiting for to see if Big Curt knew it. I knew that one. Damn, that's good.
Yeah, those are going to be your tiebreaker questions. I was saving those for the tiebreaker questions. The tiebreaker questions. Hey,
you could have threw those in the top, so I would not have been 1-0, babe. That's just. And you gonna want something later, and I'm gonna be like, you know what? 0
lies.
Questions.
Complete lies.
So yes. So man, I feel like let's see what we may have to have a discussion and do. I may challenge you once again once I get some other. If I don't get another challenger next month, then I don't know. Hubby's a podcaster. Maybe he'll challenge you, and then I can go ahead and choose the hard ass fucking questions. Or the next time we do it, there's like I said, there's 3 mini games. So there's word on the street, which is debate and discussion. Watch your mouth, which is a guessing game. That's weird. And say what, which is the quotes and impersonation. So that's what I was saying about the repeat a joke made about Tommy's head. So that's an example of that one. The watch your mouth. I don't know. It just has a bunch of names on here. Spike Lee, Wealthy, Clydesdale, Hairstyle, Fire and Desire. Oh, I think I know what this one is. Pretty Teddy, CD Player, Trendy. And that's a guessing game. So I think I know what that one is.
Reason why Martin kicked people out.
Let's see. We'll open it real quick. So I lost. I don't know if you're watching downstairs. It was
like, get out of here.
You can hear it downstairs. You know already. It's okay though, because like I said, I'm already knowing who I'm gonna challenge again. I refuse. It's okay. It's kind of bad, but then it's not because he only got 1. And it was like the luckiest one ever. It was like, what was the main character of the name of the show? It was like that easy. So
like a soccer game.
Yeah, that's what the score was too, like a soccer game. Shit.
Yeah, I don't know what. Nope, that wasn't the answer. I have no idea what this is. You get on the other side, it gives me a whole nother list of words and names. Watch your mouth. It's a guessing game.
You have to flex right.
Oh, maybe I should. It didn't do this on the trivia. Yeah, it actually gave. Oh, it gave directions on trivia. Because remember we were looking for him. Oh, we were looking for him yesterday. We couldn't find it.
There we go.
There we go. You're a genius. That's why I keep you
Damn,
around.
it was hard as hell.
So,
So
oh,
we can easily schedule another Martin trivia rematch because trust me, there is
this
a
one.
lot more questions.
So yeah, so this one's a guessing game. It's like a charades, like you said, kind of. Each one is a clue to it. I told you what the say what was, and the word on the street is a discussion and debate. So I guess it's a topic thing. So
Damn.
yeah,
This
so that's
this is all just a trivia one though.
this is all of yeah.
That's just the trivia.
This one right here is just trivia,
Right. Okay.
and then she got other games that's even thicker, and
These are all different 3 ones. So there's options, and then like I said before, we have the different world games.
It looked like they got the whole season of games right there.
I mean,
we got Black Card Revolt.
We have the like I said, different world trivia. So I feel pretty confident to talk some more shit about that one too. But
hell yeah.
for sure. I keep it going. I want it on Twitter. I want everybody to tag me, tag game challenge night or game night challenge. Tag that. Hashtag it. Go ahead, light me up. Because the more that you do that, then we'll have a little bit more exposure. And the next time, that's when I'm really going to give him an ass whooping. I was really only trying to be nice because it's our first time, and his people are here. I was trying. That's what Aries did right there. But yeah, so our last thing I want to talk about is just to end everything. I want you to kind of share what it is that you're smoking on.
Okay.
And then I had a question about, Miss Beyonce, and like we kind of started discussing, and that diamond that everybody's getting on her for, that blood diamond, basically. So let us know, what are you smoking on, sir?
For sure. Let's see. That dude crazy. So I smoked some MJ pack tonight, but I got some Smoky Point blueberry pancakes. It's a hybrid. It's just some fire. Some good shit.
That's good. Yeah. I should keep a list of all the things that I like. Oh, microphone keeps falling. I should keep a list of all the weed that you tell me about. Well, I mean, every weed you tell me about, I'm like, it's weed. I want to try that. So, so when I do come to visit, I'll have a list. I'll be like, take me here and get me this.
Place to go.
Do you go to the same storefront, or do you like hop on weed maps like I do and kind of look for different stuff or for the best price?
Man, I usually go to like the same store because they got the good prices. But sometimes every now and then I'll jump on, Weed Maps, Leafly, and just see who got deals going on.
Yeah.
Always gotta look for the deals.
Yeah, that's my thing. I was telling you, I got a quarter and another eighth of 2 different kinds of that Farmer and the Fallon.
Right.
Fields and the Elion, they were all under $20.
For real.
And one of them is a quarter, and they're fire. That one that's a quarter, that's 36%.
Right.
THC. So very good indica hybrid. So
yeah, my quarter hit me for my quarter was like 33.
See, that's good. That's about the price of most. Usually, because that's, like we said, double whatever the eighth is. I think what's happening now, and it's not a bad thing, is that you're getting the opportunity to have so many brands, and there's so many larger brands that maybe work with smaller cultivators, and that their weed will come out under their brand. So we could be smoking, like one company, let's just say XYZ company or whatever, they could actually be using 4 or 5 different cultivators, to bring their shit out. And so I think that's why why there's so many brands, why there's so many strains. Over here, all on the West Coast, I feel like ice cream, anything kind of ice cream is that terp, that phenotype, that's super popular right now. So that's kind of what you see. Like, you'll see the market kind of flooded with certain ones. I did want to give a shout out. One of my brands of the week that I want to talk about is Tonic. And this is one of I told you, like, I think the first time you joined us, I believe that cannabis drinks, anything that's infused, that's a drink or that's edibles, are still good. They're pretty popular. But for the drinks, the beverages are going to be the next big boom. And because they are non-intimidating, you can microdose, which is important for people that are new, or for people that used to smoke that grass clippings. I'm sorry, back in the day, the 70s, you guys used to have more seeds than weed, from stories I hear from my mom and shit. But or the stories I would ear hustle. I wasn't supposed to be listening, but I would. So let's see where my son gets it from. But so yeah, so the cannabis drinks are huge, and like I said, what I like about them is that they are non-intimidating to individuals that are trying to utilize cannabis for medicine and to improve their health, and not to have to use big pharma and all the damn pills that then cause you to be on other pills and other pills, and because you keep getting shit wrong with you when you use that big pharma. But this is called tonic. This is a strawberry lemonade, and it is really good because, like I said, you can microdose, and it actually has the dosing on each side. So you'd be able to, if you're somebody that's like, I can only do 10 milligrams and I'm done. Go ahead and take that as a little shot in the morning. Put it in your tea. Put it in your other, whatever it is that you're drinking. Put it in your water. Or if you're like me, I could probably get through this and be good for a day, for an afternoon. Then there are really, really good, and this is something that I was telling my guest here, my fam. CBN is definitely a cannabinoid that we all need to be looking into. Anything CBD, CBN, CBG, anything that can help with inflammation, sleep, all that good stuff. So they have a really good little, I call them like little one shooters. And this is a CBN THC combination. It's 100 milligrams, and this is going to put you to sleep. So if you're somebody that for some reason you're having trouble sleeping, you're having maybe some pain issues that cause you not to sleep, inflammation, back stuff, y'all getting old.
Niggas going night with that one.
That's what I'm saying. This one's good. Don't try this shit during the day and then act like you go do something. It's not.
Right.
This is not for that. This is the indica basic.
Tranquilizer.
Yes, and plus the CBN. So like I said, that CBN, that cannabinoid is really good for pain, but especially for insomnia. So we have a tonic of really good companies. There are so many more that are coming out right now that are focusing on, I don't want to say not illnesses, but just certain symptoms, certain situations directly. There are even a lot that are coming out to help women with a lot of the reproductive things that we start to go through that can affect you. Maybe your intimacy, your sexual drive, maybe it's cramps or whatever it is. They're actually even coming out with a line for that. So it's really good to see when brands are being responsible. They're not just into it for the green rush, but they're really into it for the other purpose of the very, very, very powerful and beneficial, flower. I might call it the power flower. So that is my brand recommendation. I also, like I said, do brand education. So next week I'll be here in the City of Trees, Sacramento. I'll be at All About Wellness from can't remember the time. I want to say like 4 to 7 next Thursday. And I'm going to be giving out non-medicated because of course we live in the states where you can't give out medicated stuff. But non-medicated testers of I think it's cucumber lemonade, which is a little different, but it's good. And then I'll have some edibles and gummies and stuff that you guys can try out too, and then some good deals. So you guys come check it out. I'll tell you more about it. It's going to be at All About Wellness next week. And last thing, whole Jay-Z and Beyonce thing. If you guys don't know, Beyonce was, crowned as the first Black woman to be able to wear one of Tiffany's, Tiffany Blue, the jewelry company, to wear and to model like their largest diamond ever. And it's like one of the largest diamonds, I think, in like the world. Problem is, and what we know, everybody's so woke now. And so people are getting after her because they're saying any diamond is like a blunt diamond nowadays. So first we'll talk about that. Then I want to talk about the travesty that is Jay-Z's hair. So what do you think about that, Big Curt? What is your feelings about that? Do you think people are just looking for a reason to cancel somebody else? Do you think she had a responsibility to make sure that, it was a good, safe diamond, or what's your outlook on that?
I don't know. I haven't really heard too much about it, but what's the diamond like? Who is it? Is it a brand?
It's the fact that it's not that they're all blood diamonds, because blood diamonds all come from Sierra Leone, but it's the fact that in order for most diamond companies to get their diamonds, they're using forced labor, and then the work is just it's like
very dangerous. Like you're
so,
mining, you know,
and they're not
mining is
paying them right and stuff
yeah,
like that.
yeah.
So it's more the fact that the company itself is compromised, and she's promoting a company that's compromised and still getting diamonds from Africa, because also they're taking from Africa, which
Like
is
Sierra
another issue.
Leone, where they, you know, where we get a lot of the best diamonds, because this is like a flawless diamond.
But theirs did not come from Sierra Leone though. These blood diamonds
Tiffany's,
do. Tiffany's
good?
didn't though, right?
Well,
Tiffany's
that's
didn't come
I
from
think
Sierra
that's
Leone.
part of the. I thought they said like in part of their 100-something year history or whatever that's where they got it. Like that's where they got it from. That's where that one came from. Will you find a picture? If you have this? I'll tell you. Just
Okay, I got you right now.
Yeah, so it's like I said, she's the first Black woman, which is a big deal, of course, to everybody, and then everybody that's part of the beehive. And if you are, kudos to you. Don't come after me. They're kind of the ones that are actually upset with her. But what's crazy about it is that this isn't the first incident that's happened in the last year or two. She came out with her clothing line earlier this year, or came out with another part of her clothing line, and the models that she used were so not Black, but they were definitely had them dressed like they were Black. Their hair was done like they were Black. I even think that they may have put bronzer on them to make them look just like kind of light skin. And people came after her because I think everybody holds her up at such a high standard that they would figure that anything that's tied with your name, you would make sure everything was right and everything was legit. But she does have people for that, which is why those people probably don't have a job. But so my question to you is, do you think that Beyonce does hold that responsibility, being that she does have such a big influence on people, or do you think that she should leave that to the people that she pays for? Right? Because I think she should. I think with the way that she's held up and put on a pedestal, she has the responsibility. But what do you think about that?
Because she's like a big influencer, so she's people's gonna hold her to that standard, like she should wear the responsibility, But I mean, she can do what she wants, but
But, and I guess she says they say she's very hurt and whatnot. I'm like, girl, look at that bank account. You will be a-okay.
She means.
Go overlook your beautiful, foyer and entryway into your beautiful home. It'll make you feel better. But I think, like I said, I think it's a culmination of the certain things that have happened that people are like, you have a responsibility for your Queen Beyonce.
Who's that in that picture right there? Is that her mom?
That was you said her mom?
Yeah.
She is starting to look a lot like her mom, isn't she?
That's Beyonce.
Oh, shit.
She does look like her mom a lot, though. And her mom would be like, "Thank you, I am such like that, aren't I?" And Beyonce probably would not be too happy though. She'd be like, "What you trying to say?"
She would be pissed. Like, "Fuck that nigga saying about me."
We love our mothers, but that is not a compliment unless your mom is just like, I can't even think of who like is bad. Like you'd be like, "Yep, I do look like her." Like bad at a motherly age. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Other than that, like love my mother to death. Love her. But yeah, she would definitely go and get some work done probably. When he was like, "What's wrong with Beyonce's face?" in a couple months. But he's looking at the picture of the diamonds. I just wanted you to see. There's you can look. It's of her and Jay-Z.
I got you. I'm looking for it.
Okay. So
not right now.
Yeah. So, and then of course we already talked about. So while he's looking for that, we've already talked about Jay-Z's ridiculous looking hair. He is too damn old.
Oh wait, my bad.
Too damn old.
That nigga should look crazy.
Like, what does he do? Like,
he looked like he just got it like into a fight and shit, and his hair just came out like that.
And they just pulled him in every which way. And he was like, "You know what? That's cool. I'm gonna
go there. Let me go now."
That's good. You let right. Like they had him from every direction. I just feel like you have so much money. Like if he's growing it out to be like kind of back to Africa thing, and like to have kind of the hair of kings or that are kings and
did and shit look like Kodak Black and shit.
Yeah, that is exactly what I'm talking about when I said a rapper from like the Florida or like down south or something. That is one. No, he looks like, what's the dude name? Spot him, got him, whatever. That's what he looked like.
All of Florida.
Yeah, he looked like all of them.
Black Florida.
Yeah, the one who was like, who got smoked or who would I smoke? That one too. Julio. There we go. Look, you look like little kids, Negro. So, yeah, and you're not a little kid. So But yeah, so that's the diamond, and then that's we were seeing horror picture of him. But so people are very, very upset. And also because they were happy at first because the shot of her there, she's kind of remaking Audrey Hepburn's Breakfast at Tiffany's look. So that was a big deal. So that's how they kind of brought it out. Then the whole deal came up that she was wearing this very expensive, very, very precious, highly, highly loved and sought after kind of, diamond here. So then everybody kind of got on her. One other content creator that I saw today said, well, while she's giving people money and grants to be able to make their lives better, and while she's all about, kind of like not really us go back to Africa, but let's really kind of live in that mindset, then you're going to go and do something like this. So that's where kind of the problem lies as well. So I get it. I get it from both sides. However, I don't dislike her. Her hustle's fantastic. But I don't really, maybe if it was Janet Jackson, I'd be a little bit more like, what? But
she just look like, look at her.
She doesn't look like Beyonce from like Destiny Child days. I mean, but women grow up and they change, and of course, money changes a lot. Not saying she's not beautiful, but I see how you would be like, is that her mom? Or who is that? If you look very quickly, you just kind of, who is that? Scarlett Johansson? Like, if you look real fast, you might be able to say, but like I said, still beautiful. Always respect. I would love to have 1% of the money she has in her bank account. I'm not hating that way. But I do, like I said, I get both sides of the story. So, oh, there goes my microphone again. Didn't even notice. So yeah, so we are talking Jay-Z's hair. We gave enough of enough attention there. But I did want to thank you so much for coming on tonight. It was fun. Yes, I got beat. I will also do a post, as I did a post to announce the ass whooping and everything. I will also, but I am gonna definitely put that it was 1-0 out of two questions. Don't get too cocky.
Was that the score, or was that the record of how many times I won?
No. That was this.
That
was the score. It was just a.
Okay. So what I said.
Sorry, because we are going to do this again. That the first time doesn't count. The little let's test it out. That don't count. That don't count. You remember those friends used to go spend the night at their house and they'd be like, that first game of Nintendo didn't count. This that one.
Let me hold on. That was a practice one.
Yeah, that was a practice one. The game skipped. It didn't count. No, so I will be challenging you once again. Anybody that's watching, if you're a content creator, hey, even if you're just a viewer that wants to get on, you like the shit talking, you like the whole game night theme, one of the games that we're playing, you want to play, if you want to support board game makers that are people of color, specifically Black, hit me up on Twitter. We'll get you on the schedule. We will do it. We do this once a month. So I really appreciate that like I said, we made that connection on Twitter and you've been there and we've had some great content since then. So I appreciate you. I send love and light to you and to everybody that viewed this evening. And if you haven't already, go ahead, smash that like button, smash, the subscribe, because it's a banger. Yes. And you want to follow both of us. So follow both of our podcasts. Once you go ahead, Big Curt, let the people know where, once again, they can listen to you and your great content and where they can check in, for your what are you smoking in? I like what you're smoking on the little check-in that you do. So if you guys want to know, where can he follow?
Yeah, so y'all can follow my ugly ass. Y'all can follow my ass. Smokin_section 420 IG. I'm high as hell, y'all. I can't do this right now. I'm high. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, but fuck.
Hey,
just follow me, man. Follow me. I'm high.
So am I. And I'm about to turn on Martin and go ahead and I feel like watch those episodes of the questions that I missed and smoke again and get even more elevated to maybe, help ease my wounds. No, I'm kidding. I'm a good sport. And most things. Like I said, it wasn't too bad of an ass whooping. So we'll be doing this again. We'll decide on which form of the game we want to do or which one we want. So I'm going to be picking up some more Friday. We're gonna pick up trivia on Friday. I'm gonna be picking up trivia on for love and basketball. So it's gonna be like black romantic movies. There's gonna be like a 90s and 2000 hip hop one. So I'm really trying to get this whole collection from this one company. This is a separate one, but the other one, games are good, so they were sold out. So we're gonna keep this library growing. We're gonna keep this little feature of Menage with Mary Jane Maven going. I appreciate you all. I hope that you guys come back next week. You get your life. Go and support this game. I know it's hard, but let's go ahead and support. You guys actually can get it on sale because it is much cheaper today than what it was when I purchased it. So you can go to the website. You can go to the Instagram, like I said. So one more time, at the Black Pack Co. Black Pack Co. And that is on social media, obviously. And then it actually says tag Martin Lawrence when you're playing it and stuff as well. So looks like we'll be tagging Martin in this. So wouldn't that be dope to see what Martin knows about his own show? I'm putting it out there into existence. I'm going to speak it into existence. That'd be dope to play Martin in a trivia game on his own show to see how much he remembers. That'd be fire. So put it out there. All right. So good night. Thank you so much once again. Everybody get at me. It's okay. I'm waiting for my tweets to light up. I get it. So you have a good night. I'm gonna go, like I said, smoke some more, turn on this Martin, and see if these questions were in fact right. But you guys, everybody, I want you to have a good week. Next week we will have the actually, let me say this. I keep forgetting to say, I should be saying it every week. I am speaking at the Women in Cannabis event of Women in Cannabis Expo, which is going to be in Reno, Nevada. It's going to be September the 27th through the 29th. I'm speaking twice on the 27th, 3 and 5 p.m. And next week, we're going to have the owner and creator and founder of the expo, Brooke Westlake. She's going to be on the show. So make sure you guys tune into us. And then next month, just keep an eye on Twitter because you'll see who is going to be taking part in the next challenge. So once again, thanks everybody for tuning in. This was a lot of fun. And I know, thank you for admitting these questions were hard. So you don't make me feel as bad. Big Curt. Once again, thank you so much. It's okay. I'm going to give it to you.
Hey, we come back, we do it again, and I win another.
Yes, we're going to do it again for sure. All right, you have a good night. Stay elevated, everybody. Take care of yourself.
Spark a conversation, verbal elation, stimulation, education. This is Menage with the Mary Jane Maven. When we on the air, it's always a lituation. Might talk about some litigation, might talk about some immigration, might talk about some politics, but never talking nonsense. Yes, we on in the slide. Watch and listen, it's a vibe. Watch it while you getting high, or you can listen while you drive. Just don't forget to subscribe.
Roll up. Trying to get high.